Centre en retrait. Et
I'm going to have to make a confession. As you well know, for people who've been following me for the years, whenever I do my pre-match analysis and my previews, I always pick a winner and I pick a scoreline. No matter how tight the match is, I always pick a winner and I always pick a damn scoreline. Even if the match is very tight, I say no. I'm gonna, I'm a pick sign. I can't call this. Sorry. I can't. I cannot call this match. I've been thinking about this for so long and I cannot call this match. There is not a compelling enough argument that either Italy or Germany can unequivocally win this game. People will say, Italy should win this game. They've performed very well. They've beaten the defending champions. They have the best defense. They have looked the most complete. Their record against Germany. And this is how I refute it. I don't believe in records. Records are there to be broken. And are these the same German players that played Italy in the 80s or the 70s or the 90s? No, it wasn't. Spain, it is not the same Spain. This is not the same Spain with Xavi, with the same Spain playing tic-tac-toe and tiki-taka. This is the same Spain that got pimp-slapped in the World Cup. Belgium are the hipsters team. I never saw them as favourites. They're the hipsters team. So it didn't surprise me that much that they beat Belgium. But they will say, hey man, Germany. Oh, come on. It should be Germany. They are the World Cup champions. Look at the kind of players that they have. They're a much better team than Italy. They are much more recently successful than Italy. Then I'll say that Germany have only had one really great performance at these Euros, and that's against Slovakia. It's Slovakia. It ain't Italy or a big-time team. You may say that they're World Cup champs. They're still missing two of their key players. Key one being Bart Simpson, a.k.a. Lamb. So it's very difficult to pick a side. Hence why this is such an amazing match. And, for me, people say, oh, Italy and Spain should have been the final. No. Now, look, with Spain, please. This would have been an amazing final. This would have been an absolutely incredible final. But unfortunately, it's not going to be based off just how things worked out. I don't know how UEFA flopped on that. It's hard because tactically this is a tough one for Germany. On a tactical, strategic level, you look at Italy's defense, how good their defense is. Look at how Italy can counter and how Germany have looked very shaky in defense. You look at the flanks, your boy Hector and your boy Mustafi, the guys on the flanks. And you see how, I think maybe Candreva will be back in the game, but you see how these guys and Italy can break, and Giaccherini, what he does on the flanks as well, and how well Italy transition from defense to attack is very dangerous for Germany. So on a tactical, strategic level, this is a very tough one for Germany. How do they break down Italy? How do they break them down? Because I always say this to people, against a top defense like this Italian defense, which is the best in the world, it's going to be very hard to outpass them. And it's very difficult, and I think it's unwise to focus on pass, let's look for a through ball pass, cross, no, because these guys are elite. You may get that chance, but I don't think it's a wise way to go. Hence why, in Germany's view, Draxler is crucial. You need a dribbler. People may say, you need a dribbler. This is the kind of game where Draxler is very important because you need to take a man out of the position. A team that is so well oiled and so well organized, you need to take them out of position. You need to clear that space. And the best way to clear that space is beating the man. You beat the man, you put him out of position. you've created havoc, you've created uncertainty. Then you can then employ that through ball, that's key pass. So for Draxler, he has to be given instruction by Love that go for the match. Doesn't matter whether you lose the ball. Don't lose the ball in our half. Lose the ball in the half, but keep going at them. Keep going at them. Keep going at them. Keep going at them. Keep forcing the issue. Move right, move left. Use any skill in your arsenal to take those men out of position, then deliver the cross, then deliver the pull back. So Draxler is extremely important for Germany. For Italy, as I said with Germany, they have to watch Draxler. They've got to watch him. And I think for Italy, yeah, they've done well. This will be their sternest test. This is Germany. These are still the World Cup champs. They didn't win the World Cup like 8 years ago. They won the World Cup 2 years ago. So the bulk of their team, the fiber, the nucleus of their team, most of their team are still those guys that were successful 2 years ago. So they're going to show a little bit of respect of what we are facing. But obviously they defend well and they break well. And they do what they did against Spain. Attack is the best form of the defense. Every time they have the ball, they make something happen. They're very interested with it and they're brave towards it. They can cause that German defense problems. And Pele and Ederman, that's a strike partnership. I love strike partnerships. I'm so happy that Conte has brought in the old school of the strike partnership, which I believe will always, 10 times out of 10, trump the lone striker. But bringing that in, I think them combining 1-2s, give and goes, dummies, being on the same wavelength, it's going to be very interesting to see how Hummels and Boateng cope with that. Because Hummels and Boateng, they've been very used to defending against the lone striker. 2 strikers is a whole different ball of wax. So guys, let's just be fair here. This is tough. This is tough. This is very hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to call. I can't pick a winner. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I mean, I've given you 2 great arguments here. Both teams can win. But I am picking and I'm against. But there comes a time in which you need to break this so-called hoodoo. I don't believe in hoodoos. I don't believe in superstitions. I believe that it's all in your mind and mentality. I've just feeling that as a boat of crap. But if ever there was a time for Germany to break this hoodoo, it's now. So something does tell me that I think it's Germany's time. That Germany can make it happen. And the thing about this is that I do believe. I've been engaging the Twitter sphere, Facebook, talking to people, speaking to different analysts. They're going into this as favorites. Don't believe that, Germany, no. Based on what has happened in the Eurozone, it's all about what you do today, not yesterday. Italy are going into this as favorites. So Germany are slight underdogs in this game, which makes very interesting. Which makes it very interesting. I mean, Germany have been favorites in a lot of games that they've played, but they're going into this as underdogs. Because Italy have played better over the whole tournament than Germany have done. So I think that could play into Germany's favor because Italy are at their strongest when they're underdogs. They were underdogs against Belgium. They proved us wrong. They were slight underdogs against Spain based off of people's respect of Spain being the defending champions. They proved us wrong. I think now people are saying, all right, Italy are favourites for the whole Euros. Not even this match. People are saying that Italy, this could beat the winners. Because if Italy come through this, they're beating France or Iceland. Okay, that's what's happening. And I think both teams know that whoever comes out of this game, they can be pretty confident that they can reach not only the final but win this damn trophy. So this match is extremely important. Every man, woman, and child has to watch this game. This is one of the most. This is possibly the most important game of the year. It's probably the most important game of 2016. So it's hard, guys. It's hard, man. I've talked, I've preached, and I can't give you a scoreline because I have no idea. Which is why, for me, this is one of the most fascinating matches I've had to preview based on what has happened. Because I respect what Italy have done in these Euros. But ever since Germany burst onto that scene in 2010, 06 to 2010, I've said, no man, Germany, this is a special group of players. No matter what they've done, Joachim Löw, his lack of tactics and all that kind of stuff, this is a very, very, very talented group, and you cannot disrespect that fact. I can't pick a winner. That's so there you go. I don't care what you say in the comments, because frankly I couldn't really care what anyone says to me. So if you say, oh, Double H, how, that's so, no, well, screw you. I can't pick a winner, and that's just my answer. Deal with it. But as I said before, I don't believe in that superstition. So for Germany, believe in your talents, believe in what you can do individually. Use the fact that you are World Cup winners. Use the fact that you are one of the best teams in the world, and go out and win the game. All that stuff in the past, it doesn't mean jack. Tomorrow is always a new day. But for Italy, they shouldn't use that whole thing of like what has happened in the past. But Italy will know that, hey man, we're in a strong position here. That we've got men, not boys, not girls. We've got men hacking in that defense. We've got a strike partnership that works very well. We've got a flank on Giaccherini who is doing work. De Rossi is being a beast in the middle. They know, like, Conte is confident that our setup is a man's setup, and that puts you in a very strong position. And Conte is a far superior tactician to Joachim Löw. So, guys, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This match is huge. This match is huge. I cannot wait for this match. And remember, which is one of the greatest football matches that has ever occurred. And some people would argue, and I wouldn't even argue with them, that it's possibly the best football match ever played. That's Italy-Germany semi-final in 2006. One of the best football matches that has ever occurred in the 1,000 years that football has been played. Guys, guys, I've talked. Look, I don't care how long this goes. Okay, stick with me. We could get another classic. I've changed. Okay, who cares? I've changed. We could get another. I'm feeling we could get another classic. Because Italy-Spain was a good game. Germany, they know that, okay, let's raise up. It's Italy. People think we're going to go, okay, time to go to level 600. This could be a classic. This could be a classic. This could be, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait. So look, man, comment, say whatever the hell you want to say, and I'll try and get in discussions with you upon this, get your views on it. So I'll reply to comments. Twitter, remember, follow me on Twitter and on Facebook via my handle at HalfHopeHot. Right there, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Head to the websites, like the vid, share the vid with your friends. It will help me out a lot. And yeah, man, let's hear what you have to say about this match. But guys, this is why we watch football. This is why this is the greatest sport in the world. And frankly, I don't know about you. But I can't wait.
Remember to keep up to date with the latest blog posts, and also remember to comment below using your Facebook or your Twitter accounts in the Discuss comments.